Hello, fellow crafts lovers. It's a very good day to be here. So, check out my head tie. Check out my head wrap. Check it out. Have you seen it? This is the tackiest head tie I've ever made. Headgear, the tackiest. Now, this headgear was supposed to look like this one in this video. All right, it was supposed to look exactly like this. I've made a tutorial on how to make this, and the link will be there in the description. But then I decided to make it using this fabric. Okay, and then it gave me this very tacky job. Not because I didn't know what I did, not because I'm not a professional, because I am a professional. 8 years in business. 8 years in business and counting is no joke. So let's break it down and see what happened. Let's go. Yes. So to what happened to this head tie? All right. When I made the other video and somebody was asking me in the comment section, can I make this design with Sego? I told the person, you can try it and see what works. If it works for you, fine. But I haven't tried it, so I couldn't say categorically if it's going to work or not. All right. So eventually, what happened? I decided a customer ordered for this wine color and said it has to be plain. So I said, fine, opportunity to do this. I bought this fabric. Now, this fabric is called Mikado. It's actually satin, but it's a thick satin, okay? Satin material, but it's quite thick. It's Mikado, the very strong one, like it's thick, very thick, okay? So I made it, and is it not me that did that? It's me that did that tutorial now, that everybody watched, and if you check the views, at least the views are okay. Okay, so now it's not like I don't know what I was doing. So after making it, looking at it, I was like, what is this? It's not relaxing. It's not even forming ruffles the way it should form ruffles. What's going on? Do you know? I couldn't give it to the owner. It was just going to be an embarrassment because I cannot do it. What did I do? I had to keep it aside. I said, okay, possibly I made a mistake in my calculations. So maybe I have to redo it again. Now, another customer placed the same order but in a coffee brown color. Fine. I went to market, bought the same fabric, and decided that I have to go and watch the video, the very video I made, the tutorial I made on this YouTube channel. I watched the video step by step as I was making it because I felt I made a mistake while I was making this. Do you understand? Fine. I made it. It still turned out like this. Now, this is the coffee brown. Look at it. I forgot to video it before losing it out. See, look at this side, and I look at the place I used to do the ruffles. If you look at it, I don't know if it's clear in the camera. You will see thread on it. All right, I had to lose it and iron it, but I haven't removed the thread from it. It's just evidence that I'm showing you. Okay, so what do I mean? Eventually, after making the coffee brown with the tutorial I made on YouTube that is here on YouTube, in my YouTube channel, I now realized it wasn't the technique, it wasn't me, it just wasn't any other thing aside the fabric. So, hear me well. The essence of this video is to tell you that the choice of fabric actually affects the way your job turns out. If you're making headgear, the choice of fabric actually affects the way your headgear turns out. Now, I have now finally proven, after making the wine color and coffee brown color, that you cannot make this kind of ruffle design, this body pleated turban, with this fabric. And so, Sego head tie is a no-no, because Sego is definitely stronger than this. Don't do that. Except you have all those Sego that is very, very soft. I've seen very soft Sego, very soft like cloth. Then that can go. So please don't make that mistake. Do you know what I now did? I had to go to the market, buy plain damask. The one in the video, this particular one, was made with strong damask, but I had to go and buy plain damask. Now look at the one I made. Are you seeing it? You see the way it turned out? The same wine, but see the way that one turned out. Choice of fabric. And then I gave it to the owner. And I'm grateful that I didn't disgrace my expertise, because it would look as if this person does not know what she's doing and she says she's a professional. Do you understand? Please do not chase your customers away because you use the wrong fabric. It is going to tell a different story in the hands of your customer. Your customer doesn't know there's difference in fabric. All they know is they can order, give me green, wine, emerald, purple, yellow, blue, make them in plain for me. It is left for you to go to market and buy the right kind of fabric. So any fabric that is soft, I think Mikado can do it, but that mirror face Mikado can do it because it's softer than this. All right. So any soft fabric, not too soft, not like soft, soft, soft. No, something malleable, quite malleable. All right. When I mean malleable, I mean something quite easy to work with. Even though this is easy to work with, but just understand that what I'm trying to say is that the kind of fabric that is best for this body pleated turban is soft fabric. If it is hard, run away from it. Please. All right. So I'm working on other designs right now. I'll see you in the next video. So I'm out. Bye.